Yeah, for sure. Yeah, most definitely. Trying to get Rudy back to being that, defensive player of the year. Jaden being on that all NBA team, and even myself. And just everybody, playing their part. Julius guard at a high level, Nas guarding at a high level. You know how Dante plays. He's always super energetic on the defensive end, shooting the passing lanes and stuff like that. So just everybody being, connected on that side, I think would be all right.
Does the way that things ended with OKC and like kind of 4-1, does that more motivation for you guys, like going into this one, just how that ended?
Yeah, for sure. They kicked out, so if we ain't motivated, then we shouldn't be coming back this year. So yeah, for sure.
And coach was talking about trying to get Rudy even more involved offensively this year. This is I think year 4 with him. What have you been working on with him, whether it's you, Julius, him, and to try to really maximize on that end of the floor?
Just knowing when to throw the lob, knowing when to hit him in the pocket, and just trusting him. I think that's the main thing. You got to build that trust, that chemistry. And all summer, like I've been here, I was here like 2 months early before training camp, and just Rudy, like working on it with Yohan and Big Rocco, just simulating it would be Rudy. So just working on those pocket passes, learning how to throw the lob, trying to throw a floater and then changing it to a lob. Like Pablo been helping me with that. He played point guard, so it was a big time for me.
When it comes to kind of where you're at with the post up mid-range, Vince just talked about making it an accent for you, and what do you think it's going to do for your playmaking, I guess, coming out of the post?
Yeah, I think it's going to help me a lot because it's easier to see everything when I'm in the post. But it's not going to change, like, my volume of threes and off the dribble threes and stuff. I'm still going to be getting to that at a high level. But just when the game slow down and we need to get to a comfortable spot, that's when I'm probably going to be playing with my back to the basket.
Has Tamani texted you? Is he going to guard you?
Yeah, that's my boy. We was just texting yesterday. Yeah, I was making sure he's straight. I see he ain't played in the preseason game, so yeah, he definitely going to guard me for sure. It's going to be fun for sure.
What have you seen differently out of like Jaden and Nas? I mean, they've been here with you the whole time.
Yeah.
How have they been different this training camp?
Jaden, you can tell, like Nas got hurt, and then he dealt with some, family stuff, so he's been trying to like bounce back, get back. Still trying to get in shape, but he's always been good at playing next action basketball, and we know what we're going to get from Nas night in, night out. But Jaden has definitely gotten a lot better as far as just making decisions with the ball in his hand, because we all know he can score the ball. It's about what you're going to do when you get it, you know what I'm saying? They put 2 people on you. So just trying to get him to understand, like, sometimes the shot is there, and sometimes you can kick it out to the corner and make a play for somebody, because he's really good with Rudy, too, in the lob connection. So just getting him being comfortable with getting the ball and getting used to getting the ball, because sometimes, we may ice him out, and I be trying to tell him, like, it's not on purpose, it's just sometimes how the game goes. So, he's definitely growing in that aspect for sure.
Where's his confidence level at? Because I feel like
it looks like
Jaden,
it looks like it's high right now. So we're trying to keep it there. We're gonna keep giving the ball, putting the ball in his hands. Like he can play with the ball in his hands. He's got to make the right play. He make the right play, we can be 10 times better. Because he's a great scorer. We just need him to be another facilitator for us.
Yeah, you said you're working a lot on your ball handling this summer. How do you feel with the handle and
I feel great.
Feel tight?
Yeah, I feel super good. Yeah.
What do you think that's going to do for you?
It's going. In transition, I think it's going to help me a lot. Like being able to, hit the hole and burst to the outside and not worry about losing the ball and get through little spaces. So it's been fun.
What is the expectation for this season in your eyes?
I don't really have none. Just come out and play winning basketball. Yeah. You can't put expectations on the season, and then everything may not go the way you wanted to go. So just come out and play the right way and try to win games.
Can you notice a difference with so many guys back from last year, the chemistry from maybe last year compared to this year already in training camp?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because I think last year we started, like, Julius them didn't even get to come to the dinner. So, yeah, it's definitely different. Like, me and Julius been working on our 2-man game. Dante's getting super comfortable with us. They really know the offense now, all the next action stuff. So, different lineups that we throwing out there. So it's going to be fun.
Does that allow you to have a sort of a baseline for what you did last year? Now you just kind
of for sure. Now we're just adding to it. I think the focus is learning how to win clutch games with our team. I think that's the main thing. So we're trying to get better at that.
When it comes to finishing at the rim, how are you working to bring that?
Finishing, it's all about just. I get fouled a lot, so I can't finish through every foul call that I don't get called. So that's why my finishing probably was down, because I get hacked. But yeah, just keep going.
And you've had 5.5 years now with Finchy. Like, how is it different from right at the start to where it is now? Just seeing him in this job
Yeah.
and the relationship you guys have.
Yeah, super different, man. Of course, we're a lot closer now, and he actually, like, you know, asked for my advice on what I think about certain things, and I asked him what he think about certain things. So I definitely the relationship has grown for sure.
Great.
Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for
Thanks,
sharing.
Sam.
Appreciate you.